Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft. My name is Buzzy107 and today we're going to be tearing this mountainside out. So my plan for this one is to put on my elytra. I want to tear out a section of this mountain. I'm not sure if they classify it as actually a mountain with a new generation. I want to tear out a section of this. Bring it back to right about here mostly, all the way across. And then I'm going to put a retaining wall in, and that's just going to help us set up for having structures right along here in this area and over across here, because I'm planning on putting a stone storage, like all our stones, the granite, the andesite, diorite, stone bricks, cobblestone, all of that is going to be going in this area. I just have to go in and possibly fill in some of this, smooth it out a little bit, clean up some of the caves like what we have over here, and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get my shulker boxes cleared out, and then we'll get started on taking this out, and I'll talk to you guys about some of the things that you can do along the way. So I actually have wanted to pop in here real quick while I'm over here and show you guys. I am collecting items to actually use over at that ocean monument. But I didn't realize that concrete powder didn't work. In the way that I was hoping it would. As soon as you hit the block, it actually, well, as soon as you hit the water block, it actually freezes right there. So it's not going to work out the way that I hoped. But yeah, let's go ahead and get back over there and I'll come back. So we're going to start right here, and I'm going to make sure that all of this is flat with the ground. Alright, so I actually did a little bit more than what I was planning on doing. I went ahead and did some terraforming to the area. We'll go ahead and take a look real quick. As you can see, I made it have a nice little slope coming down. Probably going to make that a little more gradual on one of the areas around here, because I do want to connect up to that village that is up here. You can see part of it from the ground level. And I want to make it connect back up into there, but I do want to go ahead and get started working on the walls itself. So let's see, let's go in here. I'm going to put some of this dirt and coarse dirt away that I have for some other plans. We're going to grab these out, and we're going to set this down right here. As you can see, I brought plenty of stone bricks, and I do need my stone cutter out. So we're going to grab that, pop that down right here, and let's see. Okay. Looks like I removed all the stone from my inventory. Is not helpful. There it is. Get some andesite in the mix and some cobble as well. And what I'm planning on doing with this, we're gonna get started on it once it brightens up out here. But we're gonna go ahead and cut some materials. There we go. And don't worry about this texture pack. I've been playing around with it while I've been doing this, and I'm probably going to remove the textures and just go back to... I'll actually do that now. it's a good thing to have so that you can see what they are, but I'm sorry, original Minecraft grass block is still going to be my preferred look for it. So the way that I'm planning on doing this is I'm going to come in here and we're going to need to go back to the house real quick. Because what I'm planning on doing is putting some, if I have enough, which I don't think I do. No, I do not. Alright, well, change of plans. That's fine. We'll go here. Got plenty of sandstone. Deep slate, clay, terracotta. Alright, andesite, tough. I could use the endstone bricks. That would actually look pretty cool. I will need these. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but I will need those. And let's take two, well, we'll take 3 stacks of copper. Because this wall is going to be at least 3 thick. And what I'm planning on, well, 2 thick. And what I'm planning on doing, it's going to be 3 thick in some spots and 2 thick in other spots. So we'll go here. We will grab some more of our stone bricks. And we will take the copper out first. We're going to make a 3x3 section of copper. Break out that middle. Put a sea lantern in there, like that. And then we're going to come here and go like this. 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 Like this. And we'll take the stone cutter again. And we'll do that. We'll go like that. That. And then might have to make some walls. No, that's not gonna work. Well, what I can do is come in here with the stone bricks, and we can go boom, boom, boom. And I have something similar to that going along the whole wall with some spruce coming up from the sides. So something similar to that. It's going to be much taller. What I probably will end up doing is, let's take these out. Yeah, it's silk touch. And then we'll run full blocks across here. And we'll do a similar design like this. That. And like I said, we'll just have full blocks across through here. And then we will come up here. And I'm just kind of planning this as I go. I didn't do any kind of creative mode planning or anything like that. But I do want this to come up at least by 1. And I think something like that with a stone brick topper would look pretty good. And just repeating that pattern. Hold up. That's not going to work. We can do that. Or I would definitely add some light in here. See, I'm going to have to play around with this because I want this to be even, so I need to get rid of that. That actually doesn't look bad. It looks kind of like an emerald, but with the copper being there and the sea lanterns. Let's see. Yeah, that would look good. Either way. So what I might do is instead of doing it like every one having the sea lanterns in there, I might alternate it to where each one is either like that, or we'll come here and we'll put in some it's 3 across, so 3, drop down. Grab the stone bricks. Oops. I gotta move this over by 1. Right here is supposed to be stone. Copper goes here. This gets removed. Boom. Boom. Boom and boom. And then I need to go up by 1. Crap. So like that, that. Yeah, I think that could look good. And then that can act like a light at night to keep some of the mob spawns down in this area. And, you know, then we have plenty of stone back at the base, so I can always just fill this back in with stone. Let's do this. Let's go sleep real quick. We'll turn shaders off for a second. Right, so we'll go boom, boom. That over like this. I mean, I have plenty of stone bricks, but I don't have to use them. I don't want to. That. Come here, and we'll go. And I built it one short again. Today has been an interesting day, let me tell you. Because as I've told you guys before, I do steel work. And today I've been welding all day, so... Now I wonder if we recessed these in by 1. Recessed these in 1. Recessed these in 1 after we cut copper. There we go. Alright, so I like that, but I feel like right here needs some sort of light source. So let's go ahead and fly back to the house and check. Oh, hold on. If I do this, I can take a lantern. Pop a lantern in here. Nah. Alright, let's see. What light blocks do we have? We have the Luna, it's alright. Luna, it's okay. It may not even have to be light block. It may just have to be a lighter block. But this is kind of what I do. I go through and I we'll check this kind of stuff. And if we had access to frog lights, I'd put those in, but we don't. So. No, I feel like that has to be a light source. Which just means that we're going to be using up all of our sea lanterns doing this. Which isn't too big of a deal. We can come back in and put them in later. And for now, we'll just, like I said, we'll just put the cut copper in there for now. That way we can kind of keep down on the costs. And I'll pop a light source in there to keep it lit. So, do that, and then we'll come here and we'll go up. And this, all this terrain is going to come down to here. It'll be like a mixture of cobble and andesite and stuff like that. But while I have you guys here, before I finish the rest of this, I do want to show you guys what I've been doing as far as texturing goes. Because whenever you're doing a big project like this, texturing is a key part of that. So I've been coming in here, putting in grass blocks, well, keeping the grass blocks there, but I've been putting in some cobble and some andesite. Wherever it's like a ledge, I've been making sure the ledge is no more than 2 blocks, trying to keep them all at least 1 block thick, so it's not like walls of grass. So I'll come in here and I'll just take a piece of stone, pop that in like that, pop it in there, and I'll do that all the way up. And then what I'm planning on doing is over here it plateaus out some, right in here. It plateaus out a little bit because of that gully. I'm planning on probably coming right through here and cutting out a 5 wide path going all the way up the mountain or hill. Oh, I missed the roof. There we go. But yeah, that's my plan, is just to cut a path through there going up to that town, well, the village. And I might cut it here at one of the lower spots and have it go all the way up into the village. And that's actually what the coarse dirt and the shulker box right here. If we look in this shulker box, I have packed mud, dirt, coarse dirt, and then I've got grass blocks that I'll use and turn into path blocks and stuff like that as we get into it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fill this out and get this going, and then I will come back once we are basically done. Alright guys, be right back. So all I'm doing is going through here and just dropping them in. Wherever they would be. And I need 3 more. We'll go over here. 1, 2, 3. Dang it. Here we go. And 1, 2, and 3. And I think that that leaves a nice look to the top of it, like it has some iron reinforcement behind it. And I didn't go completely behind because I'm trying to do the half slab up there, and I'm going to go back through with the half slab on the this block in. Just kind of fill it in on all of these. So that it's there. And we will start working on let's see, there, and there. One more right there. So I want to go ahead and start working on how we're going to bring this down, because right here is where it ends. And I have it turning the corner, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go one below, so right here. Then we'll build it across by 5. That's 4 and 5. We'll come down. Cross. Hold up. Yeah, that's right. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to cross by 4. Since we're going down 1, I'll shrink it in by 1. Then we'll take these, go right here, 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 and here. Then we'll put the copper blocks in. Sleep real quick. And that tree that we did is going to have to be removed. It's not going to work with my current plan, unfortunately. But we'll have something like this. Move this tree out the way. It's okay, we'll put another tree in here somewhere. Let me get this tree out of the way. There we go. That should be enough for us to see what I'm doing. But yeah. Just went ahead and made a... Hold on one second. So yeah, I just went ahead and brought everything in, and it made it into a... basically a... little cross shape here. Whereas here, you know, it's got more of that diamond shape. And it's still got that full block there. And then we're just going to come back here and do it again. And continue to go down by 1. So this time we're going to go snag these. We'll put here. We'll come out here and put these in. So we'll We went over by 4 that time, so we're going to go over by 3 this time. In. It leaves us a... That leaves us a 2 by 2. Well, 1 by 2. And we'll just come in here, put a block down, build it up. And it'll give us that sort of look, and we'll just trail it off with blocks from here. So it'll be something similar to that. Raise this one up by 1, down, make that one go back by 1. Right there. And I'll get some more stone bricks and we'll fill that in a little bit more. There. Just like that. We'll take this out. Put a full blocks of spruce in wherever we can see it's on the ground, just to make it look like it's actually planted in a little bit more. And all right. Yeah, I figured something like that. Maybe we can come in here and raise everything up by 1. Something like that. Right here, you can put in right here, put in a one last set of spruce logs. And I'll come back in with anvils and put anvils on top later on. But I think that will be good for like the start of our pathway. And that actually makes it, you know, kind of trail off here, and I can clear out this section right in here and make it a more gradual slope up. So I can come in here with the Silk Touch shovel. And I'll fill all this in with dirt. And, well, I'll probably cobble it up to about right here. And then I'll fill it in with dirt. Or I'll come in and fill it along this backside here with dirt all the way up to the top, and then fill all the rest of it in with cobble. But I'll do that off camera, and yeah, we'll come back in just a second. Alright, so I'm quickly running out of the iron I need to finish the rest of this, but went ahead and did the the anvils over there, and got it all the terrain kind of leveled out to an extent. I'm going to have to come in here and put in some roads, and I definitely need to at least fill out the back of this with at least dirt and stone down to at least here. I'm not so worried about it being on this last one, on these last ones, like from here back. Not too worried about it, but the dirt does need to cover up that copper on this one, at least. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put in all the trap doors. I don't have much spruce left. I think I have some in one of these. This one. Yeah, that one I have spruce in. We'll grab the crafting table. Crafting table back down. I will make a stack of spruce logs. And we'll go ahead and we'll put those in. And the way I'm doing them is I'm just coming in and doing this. That. And just closing them up. Here, since there's only two sides exposed, it'll only need two. Same with here. But I'm going to double this one up. So it looks like it's got a little more support in it. Same with this one. And the same with this one. And then this one will be covered up on three sides. And it just makes it look like they're braced from the bottom as well. Just giving them a little more structure. Or a little more of a structural purpose to them. But yeah, that is what I'm going to do for the wall. I'm going to come back in and I will most likely do this off camera. I gotta get my inventory sorted. But I'm going to come back in and go ahead and do all the back of this. But yeah guys, that is going to be the end of the video. I wanted to get a good start on this, and I think I have. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys like this wall. If you do, or if you have any questions or comments on how I can make this wall look a little bit better, feel free to comment down below. I answer all comments on the videos. But until next time, my name is Buzzy107, and bye.